great rebounding team. Scotty. Bogues on the push. Gets it back. Tried to hit Morning, but Hawkins picks up. Hersey Hawkins out of 5 to go. The shot clock for BJ. Scottie Pippen. Offensive rebounding. Averaged 14.5 offensive rebounds in the 2 games against New York and San Antonio. Larry Johnson ties the game here, but the Bulls. Charlotte. Myers.
Pete's had some big.
Doubled up the Hornets here. Bogues pushing into the lane. 10 to go on the shot clock for Bogues. Larry Johnson.
Stay out there, Larry. I like it.
Larry Johnson right by Horace Grant on the reverse.
I don't like to see those, no.
6 for. Tied at 10. Hawkins for 3.
No, he was on a line. He did.
Armstrong. BJ's first from the field. Mark Pippen intercepts on the drive to Grant. Horace trying to keep it alive. Scotty given the open pop. The ball game now for Chicago. Larry Johnson in traffic. Here's Eddie Johnson, baseline. Scored and a foul. It's on Scottie Pippen. Scotty's first personal first did on the inbounds. Now Kukoc. On the move.
Yeah.
Scored and a foul. Foul was on Burrell.
Continuation play. It looked like Tony was bottled up on a play. Watch Tony look like he's bottled up here on a play. He gets bumped. He takes the step in, hesitates, hears the whistle, and knocks it in. Nice job. Take a look at it again. Burrell trying to backtrack and knock Tony off the block.
Game. Bulls with the lead by 2. Bogues on the drive.
Yes, he skipped that one on in. Bogues has
15 to go on the shot clock for Charlotte. Hawk on the drive. Nice move around Horace Grant. Hornets by 2. Myers to tie it. Oh, Pete Myers. LJ. High archer, and Larry Johnson now has 8. Myers over Hawkins. Right there. Ring it up. Pete Myers has 8 points. This can take the lead. We're under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Horace Grant.
Yeah, nice work all the way down. Tony and $25 to
out of Wisconsin Green Bay. Larry Johnson, Del Curry. Nice touch. Curry led everybody points a game last year.
Tony.
Backdoor from Myers. Nicely done.
They caught Grandmama down.
Johnson goes to work. LaRon Ellis. LJ in close again.
Tony Kukoc. Here's 2 of Tony's. Pete Myers spots him. He reverses on Grandmama and goes up and slams the ball in. Nice play.
Win in a row here at Chicago Stadium against the Hornets. B.J. Armstrong hits his first shot of the second quarter. He was 1. Del Curry, the quick release right there with his second from the field.
Not that time.
Curry again. Boy, he's pulling the trigger now. 6 points for Del Curry. Hey, Bennett, the shovel for LaRon Ellis. Denied the slam in a collision with Blount and a foul. Corey picks up his first.
Bulls can't pick up that loose ball, and Corey Blount stood there and waited for the man to come down the middle, and as he gets the pass from Bennett, here he comes in. LaRon Ellis, and it gets swatted away, but he'll shoot the 2 free throws on that foul by what? It's another look at it.
Bogues and Curry the backcourt. Morning, Larry Johnson and LaRon Ellis the front line. The hook shot right there by
those uniforms.
Bill Cartwright getting set to report back on. Morning in close against Blount. Scored and a foul. He was held
on down as he gets down the lane. Johnson hits him with the ball. A good move. And then he goes on up with the left hand and knocks it in.
In the New York and San Antonio games over the weekend. B.J. posting Muggsy Bogues.
Yeah, he likes that, but you got to give it to him quick. Muggsy, he'll take that ball right away from you.
Muggsy will take it right back at you as well.
Yes.
Mourning out front, Bears watching from there. Nothing but scoreless in the first period. Cartwright left loose again.
What is that, a replay?
Skip Ellison and company back. Mourning on the drive. Grant, no foul. And the Charlotte people can't believe it. Johnson against Scotty, stripped away by Kerr. To Grant.
Yes, and Mourning had to watch himself for his third foul. Here Scotty sees him down low. BJ gets it, and watch this almost in one motion. He goes up over the top and knocks it. Now we've gone into a full timeout, Wayne.
Breaking the action
to play. Lonzo Mourning takes a drive against Bill Cartwright, and watch this. Horace Grant comes up, catches him across the wrist. Oh, man, if Horace was in a bank robbery, I'll tell you what, right now, I'd like Horace to drive the getaway car. Look at how quick he gets down the other end and collects on the two.
Bulls assemble offensively, leading by 2. Kerr, dish, Cartwright!
Nice play. Steve Kerr broke him right down.
Larry Johnson. You know, they talk about the disc problem that he has, right, and that Bogues. Mourning running the floor. Steve Kerr picked up at a switch by Mourning. He leaves him, and Kerr rings it up from the outside again. E.J. from deep, ring it up for 2. Eddie Johnson with 5. Kerr to Cartwright. Cartwright trying to get it back. Muggsy Bogues picked up by Grant.
There you go, Horace. Hang around here and
Pippen. Bulls have some numbers now to Grant.
Yeah, between the legs, drop pass by Scotty to his bud. Horace Grant with 8. The Bulls, the 5-point lead. B.J. looking around.
Pippen made the steal. B.J. to Grant, right back to B.J. Armstrong.
There's a mismatch. He's got Larry Johnson. Look it up. Look at the tree. There you go, kid. Knock it in. Yes.
Armstrong gets the step on Hawkins. Yeah. B.J. with 12. Scotty on the block. Over Del Curry. Scottie Pippen has...
Get it up, Horace.
Myers, yes.
It's long. He was almost out of 3. He's got 10.
Third period. Eddie Johnson, nothing but cord. He has 7. Bulls back well defensively.
Scotty.
Oh, he anticipated the passing lane so well.
Scotty just reached over and laid it in there.
Look at Pippen, the way he fills the passing lane here.
He knows it. He anticipates it. They lay it out there. He kicks it out with his hand and takes a little look and just knocks it over the rim.
That's what they talk about when they go on the shot clock for Charlotte. Bogues from the outside. Muggsy with 7. Picked up by Larry Johnson. Finds B.J. Armstrong. Good movement away from the ball by...
beautiful pass in stride.
Larry Johnson. 15 for LJ.
Has not been all that nifty right here.
Grant.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, how do you like that? That's a nifty little play to Hoax penetrating. Eddie Johnson baseline. Johnson gets it back. Good wraparound by Johnson. He hasn't. Larry Johnson 10 to go on the shot clock. Charlotte, a team that labors in the half court as well, but Larry Johnson bears the fruit of that labor on this trip. 17 for Larry. Set the offense. Pippen to Grant.
Yeah.
12 for Horace Grant. Steve Kerr. Pippen is there, the offensive rebound. Armstrong the 3. Right.
Yeah, yes. Those 2 guys will make you pay in it back. You got to stick.
Steve Kerr square.
Scotty. That was a nice rebound, and a timeout by Alan Bristow is going to be called.
Steve Kerr.
There's a rarity, a miss by Steve Kerr, but Scotty goes in well, gets the ball, and he says, well, if one of those little guys misses, look at this. BJ lining up for 2 out of 3 from that area, and here we go.
Ellis deflected it away. Larry Johnson to Del Curry. Nice break by the Hornets.
Yes, that was a nice break. Looked like it was swiped off, but all right.
Bulls by 13. Bennett pushing to Johnson. LJ on the drive. Unchallenged by Scottie Pippen, who has the building. Final 30 seconds. Pippen, the quick release. Yes, they are going for 2 for 1 right down. Scottie Pippen. Wennington, no. Denied by LaRon Ellis as the quarter comes to a close. Kukoc. Off with the left hand. Tony. Eddie Johnson gets by Pippen. Feeds Mourning. A little buggy whip down low by Alonzo. His thirds have done very well in that category tonight. Chicago trying for a 3-point possession. Wennington. Still up for grabs in the lane. Pippen. Look what I found. Yeah, Scotty with the left hand. Good way to hit JoJo English off his hands. 2-on-1 break. Del Curry. Curry with 10. Pippen. Oh, good feed.
The Bulls do it. The Bulls just run a system, so you don't have to worry about it too much.
Oh, JoJo in among the trees. Bill Wennington, the Redwood gets. Kukoc. Nicely done. Morris on the block. BJ gets the step. Cartwright.
Oh, Bell in double figures, and a lot of them in double figures.
No call. Del Curry, ring it for 3.
Yeah, nobody on him at all. He ran to the corner. He's got 13.
Kerr off the screen by Grant, finds Horace on the roll.
And didn't get knocked, huh?
No harm, no foul.
No harm. Horace came in here, thought he had a slam, went up in the air, and got hit all kinds of ways. That should have been Mourning 6th and gone.
Not going to matter tonight, though, whether Mourning's gone or not. Curry to Larry Johnson. In the first half, the Bulls big time here in the second half, and Muggsy Bogues penetrates off the dribble. He has 11. Scottie Pippen.
22 for the
13 points the lead for the Bulls. Muggsy Bogues back to an 11-point advantage. Bogues has 13. 7 of 11 shooting from the floor for Kerr. Johnson on the drive, scored and a foul.
Beautifully done. A strong move by Larry.
Glass. Wennington had 8 rebounds. Horace.
Yeah. And that's his 3rd triple-double. He had 2 occurred.
Bogues. Grant clears the rebound, and time winds down.